Millie's at work. She's sleeping at night and keeping her anxiety at bay. But for how long?
Waking up with anxiety, it's like somebody's thumped you in the chest.
A month ago, she told me what happens when she doesn't take her medication for menopause symptoms. Back then, she couldn't get hold of the drugs she needs. And guess what? 4 weeks later, she still can't.
I've been using far less concentration, so I'm using sort of half a pump where I would normally do 1 or 2 pumps, just because I just want to make sure that I don't run out, because if this is all I can get, then I'm in a terrible situation.
The government says it is taking the shortage seriously as the COVID vaccine, and will appoint an HRT czar to ensure supplies are sorted. Only the minister in charge had said she would do it last month.
Suppliers have said to us the timeline for them to meet this demand is roughly about June, but the Secretary of State's leaving no stone unturned. He's bringing in a lead on this in terms of the HRT supply issue, and so we're confident we'll get this sorted for women.
Manufacturers claim ingredients for some of the drugs aren't available, and recent campaigns to improve awareness of HRT have driven an increase in demand. An estimated 1 million women in the UK are on hormone replacement therapy. Prescriptions in England have almost doubled in the last 5 years to more than 500,000, meaning spending on the medication increased to £7 million in the same period.
This is what's missing. This is my oestrogen gel.
Writer Kate Muir has helped spearhead campaigns on the menopause. Only this morning, she couldn't get her full prescription and says it should be as available as insulin.
It's so sloppy, it's so lazy, it's just not a priority, I think, because of ancient medical sexism. It really isn't. And we've watched how fast things can happen with COVID. We know things can happen tomorrow.
Do you have faith in this czar? I mean, or do you think we'll be sitting here in 6 months' time talking about the same thing?
I think we've got a revolution on our hands, and I don't think we'll be talking about this in the same way in 6 months' time.
If supplies aren't fixed by June, the revolution may come sooner than we expect. Emily Morgan, ITV News.